So thank you, Kelsey, for taking some time out to speak about your experience here at Isayaka Ayahuasca. We were so happy to have you come. You're the last minute bird that dropped in, and we are so grateful that you did. You brought so much joy and lightness, and also just ancient earth wisdom that I really felt through your soul and spirit being here. And so I'd love to hear about your experience, if you feel like sharing any highlights about your journey with your Bobinsana dieta.
Oh, wow. It was really just a glorious experience here. Really, really special. And I feel like really unique as well. It felt like it was well held, but there was so much room for flow and creativity and things to really move as they needed to move when they needed to move. It felt like there became such a deep connection in my body and its ways of moving and being. I could feel my nervous system just continue to really ring out and really let go of all these things that have been wound so tight that aren't serving. And the nervous system just make more and more space for my essence and soul and connection with Bobinsana and Ayahuasca and the earth. Both here and where I live, I could feel the connection all the way through and what's really possible on the planet now. Bobinsana in particular, I just fell in love with this tree, this beautiful plant, which changes every day at different times of the day. Its flowers really blossom open, and they're this feathery, sweet, soft flower that I just loved putting on my face. The beautiful thing of being here is the plants are here, so you can really see them and form a real, intimate, embodied relationship with them. And the flowers, when there's a lot of water, they're open, and then when it's warm, they sort of shrivel, but then they open again when there's more water. And the leaves kind of do the same thing. They kind of open, and then in the night, they sort of close, and then they flutter open again. And that feels like a bit of what our heart is capable of doing, it can be this really expanded part of us, and it has a wisdom of when to hold within itself and also when to be really open wide. And I felt my heart, these things just really working out of my heart, hurt and confusion and betrayal, but all around, from where I've done that to others, and also it's been towards me. And I felt the physical changes in my heart in addition to the energetic. The energetic changes, wow. In my heart, my root, really my whole body. Epic moments, lots of singing coming through in ways I really haven't used my voice before. Lots of cheerful, beautiful song creation with sisters here. Even also the maestros, and just really freedom to be a part, not just here, having something being done for me, but being a real component of my own rebirthing. It was a real rebirth.
Yes, and you have some experience with ayahuasca, correct? How would you say that this experience here with the Shipibos and the Maestro, Mama Juanita, Maestro Darwin, is perhaps different from the work that you've done back home?
Yeah. Well, the connection with the plant here is palpable. It's so strong. It's literally on the land. I sat every day with the ayahuasca vine and talked to her and learned and listened, and you can tell there is a real deep love and understanding of this plant and what it's capable of and what it does with us. And really also the way they do ceremony with a lot of reverence, and also this kind of real relaxed, intuitive, really trusting a flow. I felt incredibly held. I've never been sang to so long in my whole life. And just knowing like I'm not done and they're not going to stop until it's time. And I'm held the whole time. It was just really incredible. Yeah, Mama Juanita, and she would say, yeah. Yeah, and Darwin, just, yeah, it was a really strong presence.
And what about your time here at the center? Do you have any feedback for the team and all of us here? How you felt here? In your tambo and the Maloka in this new environment?
Yeah, I mean, I personally really loved it. It's definitely very close to nature and, has a sense of like being in the wild. But we're really well cared for. The one meal a day I really enjoyed. I felt like the women really prepared it with a lot of love. There's a lot of love here. Like it feels like family, really loving, sacred family that has this calmness and this trust in life that just, it can really just be shared through the field, and just I felt it seep into my cells really from the minute I arrived. So many smiling faces. Even your goddaughter, this 11-year-old, just like comes in and immediately comes up and just gives me a hug and holds me, and it was just touching me. Oh, it was just really loving, caring. And I want to add, like, your presence, Carla, was so important and meaningful. I love how strongly you're connected with your mission and offering service with your heart and your voice. Your singing and playing the guitar and the music, it really carried us through the whole thing.
Did you find the classes, the workshops supportive to the integration process?
I loved the classes. The classes were fantastic. The yoga, movement, dancing, and the theta healing, like really next level, honestly, in terms of just touching all of these parts and being very complete in the way that we could express and integrate through our bodies. And then it was so sweet when Darwin, wanted to have a little class for us to be able to learn how to do the soplas and the blowing, which I can't do yet. And immediately he was like, no. That's okay, I'm learning. But I felt there's a willingness to share, not just hold and serve, but also really share what this lineage is about, and medicine with each other. That was really cool.
Beautiful. Would you recommend someone that is looking for this kind of deeper experience to come here?
Yes. Oh, totally. Please do. Like, really, for yourself. It's really incredible.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Kelsey.
Yeah.
You've been a joy to have. We hope you come back to see us soon, and we bless your path and your integration journey moving forward. I look forward to speaking with you soon.
Thank you, Carla.